What is up? We're back in another video. It's your girl Medusa. If you haven't seen me on the screen before, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Make sure you hit that post notification bell to get notified when I post. By the caption, you can already tell that this video is I watch Baddies stuff, so you wouldn't have to. Before we get into it, I want to shout out my family channel. Make sure you go subscribe to that. It's Meet the Princess. I do videos with my husband. I sometimes throw the kids in there, but make sure you go subscribe to that if you want to see couple and family vlogs. This series is basically just me telling you the leading up parts and showing you the important parts, just so y'all can kind of get, you know, what I'm doing here and why I'm talking so much. Because I know that y'all only want to see the fight, but the fight will probably be clueless to you unless you know what led up to the fight, like, so you can understand why they even fought, so you can see who was at wrong, that they even need to fight because they have talked it out. Yeah, so that's basically what this is, just in case any of you was confused. I know I talk a little too much sometimes, but it's a lot going on. Like, just in case you've seen the fight, like, okay, this happened because this and that, you know. So let's just get straight into this video. If you haven't watched any of my other videos, make sure you go check that out. But the last video, Ann and Rollie did fight. This episode was the aftermath of them fighting. Slim and Rollie started talking outside. Well, Slim was like mostly talking at Rollie, because you know, after you get done in the fight, you ain't hearing no fucking body. So Rollie just, you know, just still recapping what the fuck just happened in her mind, and Slim like, oh, you beat her up, you beat her up, and Rollie is not listening to shit she got to say.
You fucked that bitch up. You fucked that bitch up. I didn't know how many times you gonna
get my motherfucking wig.
I didn't know you was gonna keep letting that bitch talk like that, but damn.
Now I'm over here looking like Luther Vandross.
You fucked that bitch up. You fucked that bitch.
Somebody get my goddamn wig.
You fucked
Stupid
that hoe
bitch
up.
Sick of you and your fucking mouth.
Somebody
You
go
wanna
get my
taunt me, hoe?
and my phone and all
You
that
done
shit,
turned the wrong
please.
bitch. You was better off fucking with Natalie, bitch.
So then it cuts to Ann, like, not having nobody to talk to, talking to the air, talking to the security, talking to no one, because no one was right there. Like, none of the baddies was right there for her. And it showed like ain't nobody on her side at this point.
Why are people mad that I could make it make sense? I don't get it. Why would you have a op near your stuff?
Seeing that she trying to fight everybody, you know? So why would I be in your face if I'm next? So I don't know who next. As much shit as Ann was talking about persuasion, it's good to see that she realized she lost and, you know, was making jokes about herself. Cause I would like to make jokes about myself, like make me the butt of the joke before any other bitch can. Cause if I make me the butt of the joke first and then you try, you invalid. Cause I already talk shit about me. So it's good to see she had as much energy as she had when Persuasion got her ass beat.
My feelings was a little bit hurt. I'm like, no, my grandma didn't just beat on me like I got bad grades in class. That's what it felt like. It felt like my grandma was trying to belittle me in class in front of my school friends. Honestly, if I would have known me and Rollie was fine, I probably would have and then ran. But she said, oh, shoot.
Okay, so then Slim and Rollie start arguing. Slim was basically saying, I understood where she was coming from at first. If I just fought a bitch, I don't want her about my shit. And I get where Slim was coming from. I would want that type of friend around me. Like, at first I was understanding where she was coming from, but then it went left. Like, it didn't have to go as far as she did. But Rollie, you know, still in that fighting mind, you know, because she was not listening to her. So she just now coming to, and she heard her, you know, she heard her friend saying, you understand another bitch. So she mad. So they get to arguing about that.
Let me say something. Stop, Slim. Let me talk. I don't care. Let me talk.
Bro.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, because at the end of the day, she's not buying your shit.
Bro, okay, cool.
I closed the door and locked that motherfucker.
But I'm just saying, I understood where the fuck she was coming from at
Okay,
first.
what you did, we'll go with that bitch.
No, it's not
How the
that,
fuck you
dog.
don't understand where another bitch coming from?
But then later they talking about Slim start crying. Woo.
I just wanted to keep it real with you. That's all, man. That's it. Like, the fuck? I don't give a fuck about none of these other bitches, for real. They're cool, but you already know what's good with me and you. I got your back, bitch. I got your back to the end. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But I'm keeping it real with you to let you know. That's what I was just talking about with her downstairs when you was upstairs with her. I was just trying to let you know.
I'm glad that Rollie madness didn't cause her to put her hands on her friend, because, you know, that would have just wrecked the relationship, a beautiful relationship.
That shit really hurt my feelings. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, that shit really hurt my feelings. Cause I'm just like, damn, bitch. Like, what the fuck? You really think I'm like taking another bitch's side? You think I'm taking another bitch's side against you?
No, I didn't hear
Against
you.
you.
All I heard was that little
Against
sentence,
you.
and I'm like, no.
Like, really? Come on now. That shit pissed me the fuck off, and that's why I started crying, because I'm like, bro, all I was trying to do was just tell you what the fuck was good.
So in the midst of everybody outside talking, y'all know y'all see everybody around that table. So Rollie was saying like, you talking shit about everybody. So then Jayla came outside because she said she was talking shit about Jayla. So then Jayla went inside to Ann, basically check her temperature and to basically check like, was you talking shit about me? Like, what did you say about me? And things started to go bad because Ann is realizing like she don't got no friends up in here. Like, I don't know what's wrong with Ann, because it's you type shit. Like, the reason you don't have friends is not because everybody just don't like you. It's because you keep antagonizing everybody. They don't know who's next, so they don't know if they could be cool with you or not. Nobody can be cool with a bitch if they don't know who's next.
I just saw you get your ass beat. We are your friend, bitch. I share a room with your weird ass. Like, what's going on?
Really cute.
All that.
Cool. Keep that same energy.
I'ma always have this energy. I'ma always have this energy. Just like you was in the kitchen just saying any hoe this or any hoe that. And fuck the energy. Exactly. So when bitches keep the same energy with you, it's a problem.
All right, cool.
Period. All right then. So fuck what the fuck you talking about, my niggas. Just like you said, fuck all y'all hoes. Ain't none of y'all hoes in this house my friend. And all this other shit, bitch. I heard all that fucking shit that you said. So
all right,
fuck what the fuck you talking about.
What?
At this point, it feels like the whole house is slowly but surely turning against me.
I'm on whatever time you
I
on,
know, Jay
and I'm
Liz.
about whatever the fuck
Yes,
you
because
about.
you need a storyline,
Period.
yes.
I don't need no storyline,
Okay,
bitch. I've
cool.
been on TV before.
Okay, cool.
Ann is on edge because she don't know who is her friend. Like, she don't know who she can trust, even though it's her own doing. So she like, what's next? Like, what we finna get into? Type shit. So Krishan, y'all know Krishan. Y'all know she on whatever anybody on. So Krishan was down for it, but it wasn't her fight. It was Jayla's fight. So she kind of had to wait to see if Jayla was gonna swing, to see if she, you know. Rock was happy she didn't run up, like. And then she gonna say this.
What?
No,
She said run up.
because-
I don't know why I didn't run up.
That's why I'm telling you that's why you can't.
Girl, you should have that self-control anyway. So then after that, Natalie been gone this whole day, but after that she get word of what's happening, so she come back, and she come back with this new girl. Her name's Scotland. The energy that they came in with probably would have been okay if, you know, the girls was already lit and drinking. You know, then they introduced a new girl. But everybody was on edge, because imagine you already think you got the original girls, you know, you bonding with the original girls, and then the new girl just come in and like, what's up? I'm down to get money. Yeah, so Krishan wasn't feeling all that.
We about to make money. Like, what y'all doing?
Nigga, I don't need you for money.
All right. I make that money. That's all I give a fuck about.
Oh, hell no. Shorty, can you come in a little humble? Because I would just slap you just the way you came in. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck whose city this is. It's my city every time I step in the city. The fuck is you geeking for? Like, I'm from Baltimore, nigga.
Well, what you confused about?
I'm confused about everybody yelling.
We lit, girl. What you mean?
I'm lit, but what's the... We want to have fun. Get on the table. Let's go.
Tell most of the other girls was not feeling that, but Krishan said something. Like, kudos to her for being real, but you ain't got everything that come in your head ain't gotta come out. That's all that happened in this episode. But towards the end of the episode, like, the cliffhanger was showing that Scotty was getting close with Ann. And y'all know how that go. Y'all know that the person who is not liked by everybody else usually cling to the new person because they don't know nothing about them. And that's the end of this video. It's been Girl Medusa. Bye.